This basketball hoop was floating down the street.
People living in the central Fort Myers neighborhood still feeling the effects of flooding sparked by yesterday's heavy storms, and they say they are fed up. Residents living along Lag Avenue say every time it rains, the roads quickly turn into rivers. This is an issue they say they've been dealing with for years, and they want to know what can be done to fix this problem once and for all. For In Your Corner's Malcolm Johnson, working to get answers from the city. He is live at the neighborhood with more. Malcolm?
Hey, Patrick, I'm on Lag Avenue right now, and as you can see, the roadways are pretty clear. But I've talked to some neighbors who say the flooding was so bad here yesterday, they could bring their kayaks out. I want to show you some sitting water that's outside of one home in this neighborhood. And if you come with me across the street, I want to show you something else. Really the heart of the issue, why we came out here today. What you're looking at is a storm drain. And after talking with neighbors, they tell me these storm drains, one, aren't working well enough, and two, there's just not enough of them to deal with all the flooding.
This is the middle of the afternoon. Look how much water there is, and we're going to get more tonight. We won't be able to get down the street.
Linda Bunanoma lives on Lag Avenue, which looked more like Lag River last night. With enough rainfall to kayak down the street, pictures show how bad the flooding got after Monday's storm.
If you just walk down Lag Avenue, there's puddles of water all over the driveways, like this one here, right next door. It's outside of just about every driveway, but the neighbors say there's nowhere for this water to go.
The flooding interfered with 16-year neighborhood resident Carol Martin earning a paycheck.
I was supposed to go to work. I didn't dare. I was afraid my car might stall out. It was very deep.
Bunanoma says she pays every month for storm drainage, but the problem is
we're paying for something that we never got.
Some maintenance that needs to be done with our existing system, plus with some of these grates, there's a tendency for this style of grate to catch the debris and not let it flush through.
I took their concerns to the city's Public Works Department.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the taxpayers who feel like their money isn't going towards the proper drainage system?
It has been going, and this everyday rain, they don't get flooded. That's what we are hoping to do.
Kazemi says the drainage systems in place prevent flooding after most rainfall.
We got more rain in less than an hour that we are supposed to get every 100 years.
And you're taking a look at one of the 3 storm drains in this neighborhood. Neighbors say there needs to be at least 4 to adequately deal with all of the flooding in this neighborhood. Now, Kazemi says that the flooding went down within about 2 hours, which relatively speaking is pretty good for the amount of rainfall that this neighborhood got. For now, reporting in Fort Myers, Malcolm Johnson, Fox 4, In Your Corner.